Hey, everybody. Welcome to the Ultraverse podcast with Chase and Casey, where we talk about all things Ultraverse.
This is episode number 6, the New Year's episode, where we are going to reflect on all things 2025 and look forward to 2026.
We've got some bubbly.
Courtesy of Taylor Hammond.
Thanks, Taylor.
You're the man.
So let's drink our bubbly and get into it.
Cheers.
So let's start with the recap of 2025 and looking forward to 2026. Let's go over all of the races.
Okay.
You start.
Well, first of all, I wanted to mention before we even get into our races that the first time that you have the opportunity to see our ugly mugs is at the Skyline Scramble. Again, Skyline Scramble is a race hosted by Jonathan Prosser, Rocking Chair Running Company. I think Ed West is co-RD, and Justin Newhouse has something to do with it. I don't claim to know the chain of command, but I do know that it is a fantastic race, amazing aid station, super friendly vibe.
Yeah, and that's in Topeka at the beginning of March, the first weekend of March.
We have been part of that race ever since its inception.
Yes.
The first year I ran it, I ran the 12. The second year you ran it. Third year we timed, which was last year.
Yep.
And this year we are going back to time it again. So come on out, Skyline Scramble in Topeka, Kansas.
So our first year that we're race directing is Eternal Damnation.
Our first race that we're race directing. We've been directing for years. 5 years.
Okay. In 2025, 2026.
Well, you said the first year that we're race directing.
Is that what I said?
It really is.
Yikes. Oops. Okay.
She's cut off.
I need a nap. Okay. It's been a long year.
I think you said that. Otherwise, I'm going to sound like a total ass if that's not what you said.
That's not the first time. Okay. So for ED 2025, what was your looking back thoughts that you had?
Oh, me? I'm going to start? Okay.
Yeah, I'm asking you.
We should plan better. Tim Fryer wins for a second time. First person to ever win twice at Eternal Damnation. That was our 4th year for Eternal. Also, about Tim Fryer, first person ever inducted into the Hell Creek Hall of Flame.
I had that on my list as well.
Yeah. I mean, it was the major highlight, right? We didn't go quite as far as was expected last year. It was a brutally hot year for the time of year that it was.
I have that on my list as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Hell Creek Hall of Flame is essentially 500 miles total combined mileage at Hell Creek via
any race.
Yep, via any race at Hell Creek.
So Eternal Damnation, Baby Hell Creek, and Hell Creek 100.
That's right.
Racking up 500 miles throughout your lifetime out there.
And he basically did it almost entirely with Eternal Damnation. I shouldn't say almost entirely because he got 140 miles at Pure Hell, which is an absolutely brutal race. But
it is.
Other than that, from Eternal. And it's kind of cool that the first guy to ever be inducted into the Hell Creek Hall of Flame is from Minnesota. Where the hell is he from? Minnesota?
He's from Minnesota.
Yeah, Minnesota. Yes. So he's traveled a lot of miles to do that.
He has. He always brings a fun crew, too.
Yes, he does. He's a hell of a good dude.
I think everybody's fun at Eternal Damnation. I just love that race with all of the...
You're not.
I'm not very fun?
I'm just kidding.
That's true. So I like having all the pop-ups. And there's like Tent City.
Yeah.
It's super fun.
It's just an awesome vibe.
Yeah.
Eternal Damnation is currently sold out, and I think there's 8 people on the wait list or so, but that's going to move a lot. So jump on there. Good chance you're going to get in. We haven't hit the first deferral deadline.
Right.
So if you jump on early or soon, then you will get in. And remember, you can always get in from jumping in the Kansas Slam. You bypass the wait list by jumping in the Kansas Slam.
Correct. For 2026...
Looking forward.
What
do you got?
Well, I'm excited that it's another sellout year. Packed house.
3rd in a row, right?
3rd in a row. We have 2 of the 3 winners coming back. And we have a lot of people who could put up some really good numbers. It's a tough course, and you literally never know what the weather is going to bring, and it can be such a huge factor in a race like that.
Yeah.
But weather behaving... It could be a really fun year.
Either way, it's going to be fun. I mean, everyone has to deal with the same weather, right?
Yeah, that's true. There's no advantage.
Yeah. That is the X factor in that race is the weather. And super fun course. Yeah, Brian Smith will be back. Tim will be back. Brian Smith actually is tied for the overall course record
with Dina.
with Dina Carr. And Tim, by the way, the two that he hasn't won, he's been the assisted both.
Correct.
So,
Yeah.
right. And aside from that, we got Mike Osterholt from Kearney, super good runner. We'll see if he can slow down enough because he's super fast.
That'll be hard for him.
Yeah. And Brennan St. Brain, who's been on a tear lately. Jonathan Prosser, who's hit 100 miles there. Dylan and Spencer Bergston. I mean, we got a lot more than that, but a lot of good runners coming to Eternal Damnation. It's going to be a really interesting and fun year. And there's always a sleeper or two.
Yes, and this is our 5th year of that race, which is always a big milestone year.
Absolutely.
For some reason, I guess I don't know if I just made that up in my head, but
it is to me. So
if it's still there,
I'll cheers to. I'll drink to that. I mean, I'll look for any reason to drink.
What'd you have for your looking forward?
I think I just mentioned them all. They were basically the same as you.
Wow, it's like we're the same person.
Yeah,
it's cute. I'll go first for Styx 2025.
Well, there's a race before the Styx in 2026.
Indeed.
So there's no looking back, but there's looking forward.
It's the pilgrimage.
The pilgrimage, and we're not going to say much about it because we did an entire podcast about it, so just watch that.
I am looking forward to that race, though. It's your birthday. It's going to be tons of fun. We have a lot of people we've met through the running community that are in the race that we know pretty well. Yeah. That are going to put up some good numbers.
A lot of great runners and a lot of just super fun people to be around, which is just as big of a deal.
Yeah.
Maybe a bigger deal.
I also love planning like logistics and stuff for a first year race and all of the stuff that goes into the backside of that. Yeah,
I can't wait for this race. It's going to be so awesome. Well, I do want to say before we move forward that I'm going to be inserting some pictures in here. Maybe some pictures of some memories from the previous year's races. So if you are listening and decide you want to get the full experience, you can check it out on YouTube after you're done. We'll see if I can figure that out. I'm in charge of the editing and I'm not very good at it. So the Styx.
2025. Great weather year.
Yeah.
It was a great weather year. No storms.
Best weather year we've had so bugs. Far, by far.
It was the best weather, definitely. Yep. Some of my biggest memories were Lori Crystal running her ass off the last day because we told her if she got a certain amount of mileage, she would win.
She killed it.
And she just like stepped it up and literally ran the whole day Sunday.
Yeah.
To win.
That's a good one. I didn't have that on my... For some reason, I thought that was a different year. It was just last year.
Yeah. Okay. And then... when you were sleeping, as usual, Jenny Turflinger finished her first 100-miler ever in the middle of the night. I feel like it was like 3 o'clock in the morning. And as tradition states, I had to take a shot with her. And like I just remember that being the very last thing that my body wanted me to do at that time. But it was awesome because it was a huge celebration at the same time. So I took one for the team for her.
At the Styx, we typically take shots with participants for PRs.
If they want to.
Yeah, if they want to. Even if we don't want to.
Even if we don't want to. So sometimes that's the most fun part.
Only at the Styx, though. Don't even ask us at the other races. There's some races we just can't do that.
No.
And the Styx is pretty small, so.
Yes, it is. We don't have to drive anywhere, so it's safe.
Yep.
My last one was we had 3 inductees into the Styx Hall of Farmers.
Hall of Farm.
Hall of Farm.
Not hers.
Whatever. The Styx Hall of Farm, which has 500 lifetime miles at the Styx. We had Lisa Marie, Renee, and Rachel all get that this year. So that was fun to see them wear their tiaras.
That was my main memory from that, for sure. Was seeing the 500-mile club there. Those people have been at the Styx with us every single year. And all 3 of those people we first met at the Styx, if I'm not mistaken. And have become very good friends of ours. Yeah. As a result. Actually, they're all
3 ambassadors.
They're all ambassadors now. Like they're some of our best ultra friends. Lisa Marie, Renee, and Rachel. So congrats to them. Cheers to them. If you are inducted into the Styx Hall of Farm, you get Sheridan buckles.
Custom. What are you looking forward to? Or do you have something different?
Nathan Rogers taking the men's record.
Oh, yeah.
That was a
Yeah,
hell
that
of
was
a
fun.
cool deal. He
That was
kicked ass.
his first time getting 100.
Yeah. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
That's a great point.
Yeah.
It was his first 100, and he took the men's record in the 72 and got, well over 200. I can't remember the exact number.
He also, he finished his 100,
220
went and
something.
slept for 6 hours,
Yeah.
and then just started running again
Yeah.
and won.
He's a
So,
beast.
he is.
And he's coming back next year. And he's coming for the Ultraverse Kansas Slam again.
And
But
he's going
this
for the
time
win.
he's going for all the big miles. He's doing the Pure Hell 140. He's doing the Stick 72.
And Eternal.
So
That'll be fun.
I could see him.
He's such a nice guy, too.
He's a great dude. And I could see him setting the record in that. Or, I'm sure that's his goal. I'm sure that's what he's going for. So, looking forward. All the current Hall of Famers are coming back.
They are. There must be something fun about it.
Yeah. So they continue their streak of being there every single year. Additionally, we expect there will be 3 more people inducted next year, including Jeff Reese, Nathan Rogers. 4 more. Jeff Reese, Nathan Rogers, Lynn Day, and Justin Stennerson.
Nice.
Yep.
Yeah, that is 4.
That is 4.
That'll be fun.
Be awesome.
Lots of tutus and tiaras.
Yep. And we're only 2 off from the most people that have ever been in the 72-hour race.
Which is crazy.
We still got a long ways to go. So.
No, that is something that I mentioned as well, that we have a ton of registrations in the 72 and the 48, which makes for a fun weekend.
Yes, it does.
We love the ones we love everybody, but we really like to spend time with everybody for those 3 days. I just feel like we get to know those people a lot better.
Absolutely.
And they get to see us suffer too. It's not just them.
We love everyone, but we just love the 72 and 48 a little
bit
more.
Yeah.
Sorry.
That's fine. Another thing that is part of it that I wanted to say is that it's my birthday.
Yay.
Chase doesn't care about birthdays, but I do. And it's my birthday weekend, and it's going to be fun. So you should come hang out with us on my birthday weekend. I'll make a big hootenanny about it.
Yep, it'll be a hootenanny. Summit?
The summit. Overall, the whole experience was so much better for us this year.
Yeah, selfishly speaking.
Oh my God. The first year we wanted to die.
We almost drove off a cliff on
we did.
purpose, I remember.
Yeah, we talked about
talking about that.
But this year we had so much more volunteers, and they were amazing, and everything just went a lot more smoothly.
Yeah, that's what it came down to. It came down to volunteers, amazing volunteers. We were super shorthanded the first year.
The first year, Chase and I ran an aid station in the middle of the race, which is not feasible as a race director, but when you don't have another choice, that's what you do.
Yep.
We're not going to not have an aid station. So,
yep.
But this year was great.
And usually the way it works out is you get more volunteers every year for a race. That's
yeah.
So hopefully this year will be even better. I'm confident that it will.
We had a lot of friends that we personally know finished this year. That was awesome to see.
Yeah, for sure. I think the thing that I took away from it the most is that the massive increase in competition this year. Like the massive increase in very good runners.
Yeah, definitely.
The men's record, the records were destroyed. Yes. Men's and women's. So no one in the top 3, or the top 3 of men and the top 3 of women both beat the winner from the previous year. All 3 of them did. The men's record was beat by 27 hours.
Holy shite.
And the women's record was beat by 14 hours. Dylan Steven is the new men's course record holder, and Karen Krob is the new women's course record holder. Check out our podcast with Karen, which was just our last one.
Yeah.
Check it out. She's super fun.
And this was our first year with the new course as well. It's just the second year, but we had a different course this year.
Yeah, slightly different. Far from, it wasn't totally different.
I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that it was a different course, and it was better, we think, for the runners to get the rag path out of the way and have an epic finish.
Absolutely. I think the new course is a huge improvement.
I think it also allows people to build up some time.
Yep.
And get ahead of the cutoffs. Because we didn't really have anybody putting cutoffs at the end.
Yepper.
2026.
Looking forward. Go ahead. What do you got?
I'm looking forward to see how the second year of this course looks like, to see if, it's easier if we get a lot of the new records. I'm just interested to see what that looks like.
Yeah, and I wrote down just a few statistics from this. Currently, we're at 28 runners for 2026. We had 31 start last year, and we've got, what, 6 months?
Mhm.
So looks like we're going to have the biggest field ever.
Which is
We
fun.
would really love to see that at 50, 60 runners for this race for sure. So I think if anything, it's going to keep getting more competitive. It's going to keep getting bigger slowly. There's a lot of great 200s out there now.
There are.
So we're just happy to have these people.
Mhm.
Almost 50% of the current registrants have ran the summit before.
Hmm.
Isn't that cool?
That is
I
cool.
mean,
How many of them have finished?
well, I don't know. I didn't figure that out. But, some of them are coming for their first finish, but a lot of them are coming for their second or third finish.
Which is fun.
Yeah, it is. I mean, to me, that's a good sign
Mhm.
that it's
We're
a good
doing
race.
something right. Yeah.
Exactly. People keep coming back. And many more people are coming back that we know,
That's what I have written down
Kansas
too.
guys, Ed
Mhm.
West,
Mhm.
Shane Plemons,
Mhm.
Cole Gardner,
Oh, yeah.
you know.
That'll be fun.
Got
Uh,
anything else on the summit?
I don't think so.
Come run it.
It's
Pretty
so
fun.
fun.
It'll be so fun.
It's an adventure.
Baby Hell Creek. Baby Hell Creek. 50K, half marathon.
Mhm.
Hell Creek, I guess the main thing that I remember from 2025, main two things that I remember from 2025, Mike Osterholt beating his previous course record from the
Mhm.
first year.
Mhm.
And then Steph Bieberly, an ambassador of ours, a great friend of ours, taking the women's 50K record.
Mhm.
And then just some super blistering times in the half marathon.
There was. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I have that too. Like just so many fast people we had this year, and the course records that were broken,
Yep.
and everyone hanging out at the end, even though it was a million degrees outside.
Yes.
Everybody stays and hangs out and cheers people on. It's a really
There's
fun
free beer
thing.
at the end too. I
Mhm.
mean, so that helps a lot. That always helps a lot.
Yeah,
I don't know what it is.
it's refreshing. And then we have the Bucklehead aid station up at Hell Hill.
Yep.
God, they're great.
And they've done the aid station every year
Every
up
year.
there, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they're amazing.
Yeah.
I mean, who's put up more miles at Hell Creek than the Buckleheads?
Altogether, nobody.
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 Looking forward, Steph is back,
Mm-hmm.
but in the half marathon.
Mm-hmm. She's gonna try to break that one too. It's her birthday weekend, so she's got to get her birthday miles in.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Registrations with this race typically come pretty late.
They do.
So, don't have
Within
a whole
the
lot
last
of
2
other.
months.
Yep.
Mm-mm. I'm excited about it though. It's a fun weekend. It's our shortest race.
Shortest race we have.
It's our only one that's done in one day.
Yep.
What are we thinking?
Last year, we were 80% sold out
Mm-hmm.
by the end.
Mm-hmm.
The previous year, we were only 60% sold out. So it is gaining some traction. So if you don't want to have to worry about a sellout, get in sooner rather than later.
Mm-hmm. We do
Then you
have
just don't have
furry
to worry about it.
finisher awards too for that. If you want to bring your pepperoni
For all our Hell Creek
for all our
races.
Hell Creek races, yeah. If your
Yep.
dog crosses the finish line with you, then they get a medal. Or your cat. We had a cat furry finisher as well. Leonard.
Cheers to
Cheers
Leonard.
to Leonard.
Rest in peace.
Yeah, he was a good boy.
Let's see what else.
Another thing that I wrote was that there was a nice mix of newbies and vets for next year.
For Hell Creek?
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Yeah.
Nice.
So for Fred 2025,
Front Range Ultra Days.
Orange Ultra Days.
What do you got looking back?
Looking back, overall, it was just a really good year. It was nice to have the second year where you have like the foundation laid out. Everything's a little bit easier for us, and so we got to spend more time watching the runners, cheering them on. I remember the bib disaster of 2025 that none of the runners know about.
Yeah, you just had to tell them.
So I messed up the bib numbers. My spreadsheet got off a line, so all the bib numbers didn't match the people, and we didn't find out.
Was that 2020? That was
last year.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, or I guess this year. So, I spent the first morning. We noticed it during packet pickup, so I spent the first several hours trying to fix all of that.
Boom, mistake.
Boom, mistake.
Crossel like that.
Yeah. It was his fault, actually. I think he deleted a line in the spreadsheet.
Yeah. Mark Sanderson, first person to ever eclipse 300 miles at Fred. Gets the overall course record. Kills it. Super good dude. Mitch Plint. I just remember that last day. That last day is so fun at Fred because there's 100-hour people that have been out there for so long.
Since Thursday.
And they're getting close to a goal. Maybe it's a goal that they always had in mind, and maybe it's a goal that they never thought was imaginable.
But all of a sudden they've done the runner's math.
They've been going for 80 plus hours, and they're doing math. And all this sudden you see them speed up sometimes faster than they've been going the entire race. It's so fun. Like Mitch Plen and that, what was the Marine's name? Wasn't he a Marine? Kevin? I think it was Kevin. He started just killing it on the last day. Remember, he was like going 5K pace for the last 3 or 4 laps. I also remember TJ killing it in the 200 mile and just going so fast for his last 50K or so of that.
Yeah, I remember there was one time that Bobby and Mark crossed the line about the same time. I think Mark crossed like a little bit before him, and Bobby crossed and looked at the monitor and started laughing. I'm like, "Wow!" He's like, "I just realized like he is exactly 100 miles ahead of me in the 100-hour," and it was just funny, a little like holy cannoli moment.
Bobby Keogh though, total badass in his own right.
Yeah. Yes.
I remember one time with Bobby, he was coming across the line and it was super hot out. Everyone was sweating their asses off and miserable. And I said, and I had this little fan that I had ice water in, a misting fan that shoots misting ice water on you.
We bought it for the dogs, but
so
the dogs
awesome.
didn't come down very often because it was too hot.
But it is beautiful. It's like an air conditioner on you. And I told Bobby when he crossed the line, because I was sitting there timing, I said, Bobby, if you have an extra jacket, I would take it because it's getting really cold back here with this fan blowing on me. And Bobby said, he looked at me kind of like, are you fucking serious? And then he said, tell you what, hold your breath. I'll be right back. It was just a lot of fun. What do you got for looking forward?
Did I hit all your 2025s?
Lisa Marie sets the female course record.
Oh, yeah.
Can't forget that. Great job, Lisa.
She graded it out. It was great. 2026, I'm looking forward. I'm just looking forward to seeing this race grow. And like as interest grows in this race, like it's such a fun race and it's such a friendly format for anyone trying to hit a PR. We had so many PRs last year.
Yeah. This is another race that the people that come to it come back.
They do.
You know, and then you can come out, and if you've never ran 100 before, you can literally sign up for the 100-hour and walk 1 mile an hour and get your 100.
That's true.
On a super easy course. It's really cool. I guess some other things that I've got wrote down for looking forward, Gary Shaw, who's a good friend of ours.
It's going to be one of the
seen for a little while. He'll be in the 100 hours. Mitch Plen's back.
100 mile. I think
Gary's in the 100-hour.
Oh, good for him.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think he is. Jonathan Engelstead, back in the 100-hour. And I'm sure we'll get some more repeats in that as we get closer to the registration deadline. But Erica Ledden coming back for her third year.
100.
And then Walter Handloser coming for 200. So it'll be a fun year.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but Walter's going for the most 200s in a year.
Walter is going for the most 200s in a year, and I have this in my notes as well. But he's going to be at the Sticks. He's going to be at Fred. He's going to be at the Summit, and he's going to be at the Cowboy. And if Walter, if you hear this, tell me if I'm wrong, but I bet that means you're probably going to get more of your 200s with Ultraverse supplements than any other place. I can't think of many people that
have that many
would
200s.
Offer
that format.
The opportunity to get 4 200s. Save for Destination Trail and Air Vipa.
Yeah,
which we're small fries compared to them.
Yeah.
So it's pretty fun.
That is cool. Cowboy 2025.
Cowboy, so much.
Go ahead. Let her rip.
Cowboys, I mean, it's just such an awesome race that seems like there's so many amazing memories made at that one.
Mm-hmm.
Addison Hendricks with his 4th Cowboy 200 finish, the only person to finish it all 4 of the first years, 800 total miles. Andrew Farringer also with his 4th finish, 3 of those 200 miles, one of them a 100-mile finish
Mm-hmm.
for a total of 700 miles at Cowboy. Sell out
Mm-hmm.
3 months into registration opening,
For next year.
which is
Mm-hmm.
absolutely amazing. And we've
Mm-hmm.
already got over 20 people on the wait list for
Mm-hmm.
that. What else? What's the, damn it. What the hell's the cop's name from Atkinson?
Forker.
Forker, Don Forker. Yeah,
Sorry, Don.
Don Forker.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome dude.
Mm-hmm.
Came
Got the 100 done.
Came back 3rd year, got the 100 done. He DNF first 2 years, 3rd year got it done,
Mm-hmm.
which is always amazing to see things like that. You know, those are maybe the most special times for us as race directors to see people finally cross the line with that, because we're always rooting for them when they're out there. So that was super cool. What else you got?
Yeah, I just think the same thing. It's such a family event for us. We get to see some of the volunteers that we only see for that race every year, and it's just nice to get together with everybody and
Absolutely.
support all the runners. And the vibes at the finish line are unbeatable. I remember Rachel didn't make the cutoff, so she got an unofficial finish, but she had a huge crowd of people there waiting to cheer her in, which was amazing. That's kind of a race where you and I are at the finish line for a long time once we get there,
Mm-hmm.
and we're slinging beers to the runners and their crew, and I just feel like it's a race that we get to know people really well.
And
which is
as a
fun.
result, it creates just the family vibe. And when she says family, we're talking like the Cowboy 200 family,
not our immediate
actual family, but our ultra running family.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, it's awesome. It
Mm-hmm.
is. It's really awesome. So looking forward.
Yeah.
Anniversary year.
5-year anniversary.
5 years of Cowboy, 250 years of America.
Mm-hmm. It's the America year.
So we've got kind of a special theme this year where the Cowboy logo has turned into an American themed logo for 1 year only. If you're interested, get in. Oh wait, you can't get in because it's sold out. It was sold out.
You can get on the wait list.
You can't. You can get on the wait list. We got about 20-something people on there. We will go through all those people, but more people are joining the wait list every single day. Eventually, we will get more than we can go through. I guarantee it.
Addison is up for the 5P. He'll be the first one to get into the Hall of Fame as well.
Yep, Addison will get it done. He'll be the first one to get in the Hall of Fame. We already got a Sheridan buckle, and it is badass.
So don't DNF, Addison.
Yeah, don't do it. Don't disappoint us.
Don't be a pussy.
Hey, good job. Yeah, you incorporate it. I was wondering how we were going to incorporate that this week. Great.
Nailed it.
Also looking forward to Todd Knott is going to be there. The guy's a savage. Who knows? Maybe he could make a run at Cole Crosby's thing. He's got a year of experience under his belt.
He got third the year that he ran it.
He's a good dude, and I can't wait to see him go after. We also got Mike Osterholt going in there.
Yeah.
I don't know how he does 200s, but I know he does everything else
so fast.
Really freaking fast.
Yeah.
So I'm excited to see that. He's a Nebraska guy too. Todd and Mike are both Nebraska guys. Kayla Straub for the women. That is very interesting.
She has the 24-hour record in Kansas.
I mean, she's fast.
She's fast.
And,
you saw her at Heatwave.
Gibson Kelly has our 2 fastest time for the women. Is that right?
No.
She has the course record.
She has the course record. She has 2 of the 3.
2 of the 3 fastest times. But she has the course record, and we'll see. We'll see what happens. Also, Steph Bieberly. I mean, she could do it too.
Yeah, it's going to be an interesting year.
It will be very interesting. And then the Cowboy family is coming back. The regulars, and I'm going to forget some of them here, but KP, Ken and Lori, Christine and William and Shoki.
Christmas Soda.
Andy, Dean, Keisha, Jeff Ruiz, Christmas Soda. Yeah.
Jeff Bigrew.
Yeah.
Or Jeff whatever Ruiz he's going by, yeah. I thought you
I've
said
seen
Jeff
him.
Reese. I'm like, he's not in the Cowboy
Jeff
yet.
Ruiz.
Okay.
And many more
Very many more.
are part of the Cowboy family. But
Mm-hmm.
what else? And, you know, we might have a big announcement for Cowboy coming in 2026, but I'm just going to let that
Percolate.
percolate in the back of your minds, and you can just wonder about what that is. But it would be a big announcement.
It is. It's life-changing.
Yep.
Hell Creek. 100.
You go ahead. I'll fill the champagne.
Thanks. So, for me, 2025, it was so frickin' hot again and so windy. The weather was shit, but people tried so hard.
That's all you
It
can
was
say.
just,
Well, people
people
tried hard.
tried. They gave it their all. You know, that race is such a bear, and when the weather doesn't cooperate, it makes it ridiculous. We had so few finishers in the ultra distance this year.
Yeah, but not any less than previous years.
No,
It's just that fucking hard.
It's just that hard. Yeah.
Third year in a row that the weather's just been unseasonably hot, surrounded by beautiful weekends. I mean, it is the curse of Hell Creek.
Mm-hmm.
And I love it so much.
Another memory for me, Prosser got into the Hall of Flame.
Yes, I got that one.
Mm-hmm. Jerry finished Pure Hell for the third time. And that
First ever.
third time. And he runs it about the exact same time every year.
Yeah. It's like seconds.
He's like 41, 40, 41, 40, 41. And this year he was 40, 46.
That's just crazy.
That's just like, he's like clockwork. And his wife is the best too. And it's just been fun to watch him every year.
And they're little dogs.
Yeah.
Also, I think the first year he got second, the second year he got third, and this year he got first.
Yeah.
So, I mean, in his 3 years, he's at the podium every time, just in different places every time.
And this year, it was a race.
Yes, it was. Him and JP at the end.
Prosser at the end.
JP was hunting him down.
He was.
I remember Jerry being so mad when not mad. He was happy when he came across the line, but he's like, I didn't want to have to run 5K pace for the last
3 miles.
Yeah,
I
3
think.
miles.
Because his wife saw Jonathan and Steph leave the aid station because Steph was pacing him, and she saw how fast they were going, and she actually happened to see Jerry crossing the road.
Yeah.
And as she was driving by, she said, "You better run."
His legs are very long, or something like that. Yeah, that was awesome.
Mm-hmm. Seeing Shane get it done.
Shane, that was my main thing.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Shane Plemons, one of our biggest supporters since the get-go. I think he was the first person to ever sign up for the Hell Creek 100. I know he was, actually. So
maybe
he might have been the first person to ever sign up for an Ultraverse race. I don't know how that worked out. But he was one of the first, and he was the first person to sign up for an Ultraverse 100. The Hell Creek 100.
That's cool.
He didn't get the 100 done the first year. He DNF'd. Second year, he got it done. Then he came for Pure Hell. DNF'd. Came for Pure Hell again. DNF'd. Came for Pure Hell again. Got it done. I mean, it was so awesome.
Yes. I also have Jenny in there too.
Yeah.
She was great. She came in, I think she had heat exhaustion, and she was nearly dead. We finally got her cooled down and got a nap in her, and she came back and crushed it. Her performance was awesome. Just watching her tough it out like that, it was great.
She was totally out of it.
She was. She couldn't.
And then she was back in it. I could not believe that she got back in there and got it done. Yeah. And a long nap.
And we just had a lot of friends set PRs and like get the things done that they've been trying to get done.
It's such a friend-heavy race.
It is.
You know, buckleheads again are out there.
And that race is always just special because it was where it all began for us. So it's always fun coming to that race.
Yeah, I think that's all I have for looking back. Looking forward, I've got Ed's coming for his third Pure Hell 140 finish. He is going to be Hall of Fame status when he gets it.
Well, he get it. He won't. He's not going to be able to get it at Eternal.
Is that an Eternal? Yeah, it is an Eternal.
Because he's in the Slam.
No, I don't think he can.
Okay.
Well, he might. Fuck, I don't know. I think he's got to get over. He's got to get over
100.
Yeah. Who knows? And Jeff Reese will probably get his Hall of Fame status there. He's in the 100.
They get 2 halls.
Yeah, he's going to get 2 Hall of Fames in 1 year. Jeffrey's Nathan Rogers is in the 140.
Mm-hmm.
We kind of mentioned that earlier.
Mm-hmm.
And then I guess probably the biggest thing looking forward about Hell Creek is the huge change to the time of
Mm-hmm.
year.
Yeah.
It will not
It
be
won't be
90.
hot.
It will
If it
not be
is,
90.
then it's
But
just
if it is, it'll be like 80.
yeah.
You know, it's going to be on Halloween weekend,
I'm excited about that.
which is going
Costume
to change
contest.
things.
It'll be fun.
Yep.
Yeah. That's what I had too. Looking forward is I'm just excited to have it on a better weather weekend, which is weird because the first year we had it, the weather was beautiful.
I am a little bit sad at
I
the
know you
same
love
time.
watching people suffer.
Well, I mean, it just adds an element to it. Hell Creek has always been known for being an absolute brutal ass kicker. I mean, going into this next year, Hell Creek has by far our lowest finishing percentage of any
Mhm.
race.
Mhm. Even some in
All
cowboy.
the
Mhm.
ultra distances
Yeah.
there combined
Mhm.
have lower finishing rates than even any of our 200s.
That's cool.
Yeah.
The Last Cowboy.
That was an inaugural event this year.
It was.
We had a huge first year, 162 and a half for, miles
Mhm.
in the first year.
Yeah,
Daniel and TJ battled it out for a
they
long
did.
time.
They had fun.
So I think what we learned from that is that it is what we thought it was, and it is what we wanted it to be.
Mhm.
We wanted it to be a race where you can rack up huge
Mhm.
amounts of mileage. Being on the Cowboy Trail, that trail is conducive to racking up maximum mileage,
Mhm.
and having indoor and outdoor aid stations with plenty of room. I
Mhm.
mean,
Can't
it's
beat it.
just awesome.
It'll be the weekend after Hell Creek next year, so it might be a little bit cooler. But, if you're running, there's no problem with that.
And you have a heated indoor aid
Yeah.
station for your crew.
Mhm.
So
Yeah.
we
I
got a
think
lot of people running in t-shirts and shorts the whole time
yeah.
this year.
I just remember there being a lot of cheering, like runners cheering on other runners, everyone being so supportive. Like when Kelly was really close to the cutoff and we weren't sure if she was going to make it when she rounded the turn and you could see her. Everybody was just screaming and hollering for her. And I think that happened like 2 or 3 other times where you knew it was their last lap, but by God, they had tried so hard and you just wanted that for them
Yeah.
and just have everybody lined up there.
That's the cool thing about those last man standing.
Mhm.
It's far from just about the last person standing.
No.
It really is. There's so many people out there that are just pushing themselves to the limit,
Mhm.
and other people can see that
Mhm.
and acknowledge it.
Yeah. It was my cousin's first time running the
Yeah,
race with us, which was really fun.
it was great.
We were happy to have him. Dad convinced him to do it, and it was just fun to kind of like show him this side of running.
He's a fast dude,
Mhm.
and he's a good athlete.
Mhm.
But he even told me he was very humbled by the experience.
Yeah.
And I always love to see those fast holes, as we call them, come to an ultra event and just be humbled by
Mhm.
how terrible it is to run that many miles,
Mm.
especially if you haven't necessarily trained for that.
Yeah. Paul Lind was awesome.
Yeah, Paul Lynn
Uncrewed. He
kicked
did so well
ass.
being uncrewed, and obviously the assist was uncrewed as well, which is
Yeah.
that's a lot to manage.
Paul Lynn's been an eternal every year.
Mhm.
Never got over 100 miles there. He got 120 here.
Mhm. Something like that, yeah.
Just a good dude.
Yeah.
Looking forward, Daniel, the winner, is back.
Mhm.
Let's get this thing to 200 miles.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm hoping to see bigger numbers of participants, and bigger numbers of miles. We can do it.
Yep, absolutely.
I
Let's make this
can't,
thing a
but they
silver
can.
ticket event
Nice.
in
That would
Nebraska,
be
in
awesome.
rural
Rural
Nebraska. That would
Nebraska.
just be badass to me.
Mhm.
And I will say one more thing about looking back to last year is that the people of O'Neill came out
Mhm.
and were there for this thing.
They were.
And they were fascinated and they were pumped about it
Mhm.
and they were supportive. I could not think of a better town to put
Mhm.
this thing in Nebraska. I love the people of O'Neill. They're awesome.
They are. They're super supportive of the Cowboy.
Yes.
They run an aid station in
Which is
Cowboy,
part of the
which is
reason we
part of the
chose
reason
this.
we chose that
Yeah.
location, and it just worked out really well for sure.
Yepper.
So that's all of our races.
Holy shit.
Oh my
We did it.
God. So, do you want to announce our Ultraverse runners of the year?
Nope.
Okay, skipping it. Okay, so for the men, who is our Ultraverse runner of the year?
So, our Ultraverse Runner of the Year for the men is Renee Fosdell Griffin.
Yay!
And it was very close.
It was.
He barely skimmed Jeff Reese.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. The female winner is Lisa Marie Fosdell Griffin.
I saw this one coming. I mean, if you look at what Lisa Marie has done, it's hard to argue. I mean, crazy stuff.
Yes.
Quad crown.
Yes.
Self-proclaimed quad crown.
Self-proclaimed quad crown queen.
Yeah. I mean, 4 200 milers with Ultraverse this year. Which is what Walter's going to try to do next year. I mean, yeah, placing and setting records.
Yep. That's awesome.
She's a beast. So, I mean, that's husband and wife combo.
Power. Hashtag power couple.
Yeah. That's a badass couple right there.
So
congratulations
to the
Lisa Marie and Renee. Second in the women was Steph Bieberly, by the way. She did amazing as well.
She had a big year.
By the way, and this had nothing to do with the voting. We did not vote, and we don't know who voted for who, but Lisa Marie, Renee, Steph Bieberly are all ambassadors.
They are.
Ultraverse ambassadors.
And also, congratulations to everybody who was nominated.
Yeah. Everyone who's nominated will get, what is it?
$25
race credit. And the winners will get $200 in a badass shirt and buckle.
Yeah.
And they'll be featured on our podcast. So look out for Lisa Marie and Renee jumping on the podcast here in hopefully the next month or so. All right. By the way, here's Miles. This is our new miniature schnauzer. He's kind of new. He's a pretty good boy. But he was bugging the hell out of us trying to get up on our lap, so we had to bring him up here. More races to come in 2026. Do you want to talk about that? I know you don't want me to talk about it.
I'm not talking about it because I'm not going to. I just said no.
It's happening.
Go
ahead. We will be having 100% positive, right?
We don't have the permit.
we don't have the permit yet. I'd say 98% positive that we will be having a last man standing backyard in the Grand Valley area, in the area where we live now.
Yes.
Grand Junction area in 2026. Probably around October.
First weekend of October.
Shouldn't be an issue. So that's exciting.
It is exciting. It's going to be fun.
So the pilgrimage and the Grand Valley backyard will be added to our race calendar in 2026.
We have a fun announcement about Proximacy. It's back.
Proximacy is back. Finally.
We should have it in a week or two.
Yep.
And we have pre-orders open on our website. There's discounts you can use. If you follow us on Facebook, you'll see those discount codes. You can do those for pre-ordering only. Once we have Proximacy in hand, those discounts will go bye-bye.
Yeah, it's looking like the product is going to ship sooner than we expected. It might ship as early as this week. So
fingers crossed.
Which is amazing. It's been a total nightmare. But we're there now. And I also look forward to the new Proximacy Ultra coming out probably within the next 3 months, hopefully. And we'll have an entire podcast about Proximacy and Proximacy Ultra.
Do you want to throw in our discount code for
Go ahead, honey.
Okay.
You're the discount code queen.
I'm the discount code queen.
You love giving away free shit.
It's my only job. So, for the new year, we're going to do a discount code for anyone who uses it on January 2nd only. After that, it goes away. Use the code NEWYEAR26 on Ultra Sign Up at checkout, and you'll get $25 off any Ultraverse race of your choice.
I want to say cheers to the volunteers. Cheers to the Gene Hoff-Schultes, the Kelly Meanses, the Ken and Kims, and even to the Casey Crosses. And all the others who work so hard for runners and for us at any of our races this year, and all years for that matter. We are nothing without you. Yes. And we appreciate you more than we can put into words. So cheers to them.
Clay. I want to cheers to the people who run with us, who buy our products, who support us and let us have our dream job.
Absolutely.
When we quit our jobs in 2022,
it's a massive risk.
I never would have thought we'd be where we are now, and it's awesome. happy.
And it was a struggle for a while.
It still is a struggle,
Mhm.
but we're figuring it out, and we thank you guys for all your support.
We couldn't do it without the runners, for sure. And aside from supporting us in this crazy dream of ours, you also inspire us every single race that we're at.
Absolutely. I don't know if you've been to a race I haven't cried at.
No, some of it's from pure exhaustion and some of it's from being inspired. I would like to say one final cheers to my partner in crime.
We are criminals.
Yes. Thanks for doing this with me.
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't do it without you. There's nobody I'd rather get batshit crazy sleep deprived with. And try to do complicated shit.
Yeah, could you imagine? It'd be so weird. Like, we're just so comfortable with each other that we can just be like idiots, and it's fine.
And that's easy
that's just
for
an
us.
everyday. Yeah. Well, cheers, honey.
Cheers. Thank you all so much for listening, and we really hope to see you in 2026. Thank you.
Thanks for listening.